Good morning and welcome to today's verse. Today's verse comes to us from the Gospel of St. Matthew, Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. And before I read it, I just want to thank those of you for your prayers and support. We haven't been here the past 2 days, as you know. We've been in the final preparations for my father's homegoing celebration, and we did that yesterday on the 21st. It happened to be my birthday as well, so I guess I will never forget my 62nd birthday. That Dad went home to be with the Lord in glory. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support. Thank you for dear friends that travel a considerable distance to be there with us. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate the prayers and the concern that have been shared with me on YouTube. It really blessed my heart. But let's look at today's verse. Today's verse comes to us again from Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. And these are the words of the Lord speaking here. And he says, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal." The question, where's your treasure? What is your treasure? What dominates your thought? What do you pursue? Is your focus on the things of God and the things of heaven? Or is your focus and your thoughts on the things of this earth? So where is your heart? Is it focused on heavenly things? Or is it focused on the things of this earth? Is the concern here is, in this passage, is the pull that money and possessions and material things can have on a person. It's not that these things in and of themselves are bad, for God knows that we have need of these things. And we know that money is not evil. Yes, I said that money is not evil, but the love of money, that's what's evil. You can have money and possessions, but don't let your money and your possessions have you. Don't let your possessions possess you. See, the Lord's concern is that we guard against centering our lives around stuff, houses and cars and clothes and lands and stuff, and all of that stuff that we think will bring us a sense of wealth and security. To store up anything means that you got more of it than you need, right? But don't put your trust in that. It won't last. That should be clear from our verse here, is that nothing on this earth will last. It is wasting away. It is decaying. It is aging. It is temporal. It is corruptible. No. What Christ wants us to center our lives on is upon him and upon those heavenly things. For everything about him is life and it is eternal. It is all permanent. It is eternal. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you will meditate upon this verse. Lift your eyes above the things of this earth. Look toward heaven where Christ sitteth at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. And for those that have gone on, that are absent from the body and are present with the Lord, they are forever in the presence of the one that loved them most. I pray again, as you go throughout this day, meditate upon this verse. Let it be a word of encouragement to you. And then be safe. And then tune in again tomorrow as we consider today's verse. Amen. God bless your heart.